Go ahead.
Okay, hi everybody. Good morning. My name is John Johnson, as you can see. I'm doing mines on the big transition. A lot of people did like common, like topics and whatever, but basically the big transition for me. This is my high school, Benjamin Banneker Academy. That's in Brooklyn, New York. That is where I spent all 4 years of my high school. And it says, you know, the beginning of my high school was the worst time for me. And because my senior year, actually, because I had worked so well. Up until then, I was getting 90 averages, all that good stuff. And then it afforded me to have 3 classes in my senior year. So school regularly starts at 8:20, and I was starting at 12. School ends at 2:30. I was finishing at like 1:40. So like that made me like not want to come to school at all because I'm a big sleeper in the morning, especially. So I would sleep my days away and just like senioritis. So it's like I'm a senior year, I did good, I'm about to graduate, I don't need to go to class. Especially when it's classes like gym, health, and stuff like that. So my grades took a huge turn. I was feeling a lot, obviously, because I wasn't like participating, I wasn't present in the class. So I was also on the list of students not going to graduate. They didn't tell me that. I didn't get a probation letter or anything, but I guess because the principal liked me, she's my good friend, but I never got a letter. But however, everything seemed like it was crumbling for me, and I was losing time to get everything together. That's my senior class, 2015 picture. High school senior year, I just have a picture of, you know, like a bad report card. This picture right here is a group of people counseling because what happened was my mom arranged a private meeting with all 3 of my teachers for the 3 classes and my principal behind my back. So what happened was one day I came into school and they was like, just going to the office. I'm like, office? Like, get out of here. They're like, nah, going to the office. So I go down, I see my mother. So with my whole teachers, so I already know like what time it was, what was about to go down. So like that's what happened. She arranged the whole meeting to basically discuss and get me back on track. After that, thanks to my mom, there was a drastic change in my grades and character. I definitely started going to class because she basically told me, you know, all the teachers told me like if you're gonna come this far, like to do good and come this far to like crumble down now, it'll be stupid and you know, kids are gonna laugh at you because like pretty much everybody knew me, so it wasn't like I could get away with a super senior, like another year of a senior. People would see me and laugh at me. So they was like, if you're gonna do that, you're pretty much dumb and it's useless. Okay. So after that, all that hard work paid off. That's me in graduation, not happy. That's prom, and these are like 2 of my acceptances. I got a lot of acceptances, but the only thing was that like financially, when you get a lot of acceptances, what boils down is like, it all boils down to what you can afford really. So like, I ended up coming to Sage, obviously, but all that hard work paid off and it was a dream come true when I graduated since I wasn't supposed to. Oops. Sorry. Okay. So, in this next step in my life, the transition between graduation and coming to college, I told myself that I would never go back to my old ways, never become so lazy in like my work ethic and my schoolwork. And I told myself that if there was any time like I would get serious with anything, it would definitely be now, because this was college and it wasn't like high school. I also told myself that I would not allow any distractions to hold me from achieving my greatest goals. Finally, the big transition, as I stated before, I got accepted to Sage with a full scholarship of all 4 years. So that was pretty convenient for me because money wasn't looking right. Also, I spent 5 weeks over the summer where I was able to earn a 3.8 GPA in the HOP program. Before the regular fall semester, it allowed me to learn a lot of new things and also meet a lot of new friends. I had the time of my life as I steered my path into the right direction. Sage College, that's me in the summer. I just want everybody to see that's Takia right here. So yeah, that's my first. That was over the summer, 5 weeks that I came. Despite telling myself that I wouldn't get caught up with girls while at college. As some may see, this one was different. You guys know her. She has been such a great help support system for me. We grew as we continued to help each other work towards success. And I wanted to put this in here because it's not like I wanted to just put my girlfriend in here, but she was really a big piece of helping me because it was like a lot of crazy times over the summer. I actually fainted one time. It was just a lot of things. She just helped me put into my work ethic, and that was a good piece to me. She aided me in that sense, so that's with that. Wrapping up my first year in college, I'm about to go into sophomore year, thankfully. This has improved my skills as a student in so many ways. It has taught me how to manage my time better, take advantage of opportunities as soon as they come, to take very important things more seriously, and it also taught me how to network and effectively build connections, especially at my new job on campus as a student ambassador in the admissions office. So that was us advocating for HOP in the event this year, and this was me over the summer when we went to the Capitol building. Thank you. And that is the end of my presentation. I put a quote: "Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough." And that's me when I went on a hiking trip.